Alright. Hello, and Happy New Year. Welcome to the first stream of 2025. We are back once again with Wardens. Quickly swap over here. Alrighty. Hello, and welcome. Hope you've had a wonderful New Year's break and a Christmas as well. We are running quite a bit late today. We're about 2.5 hours late because I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to stream today's session, as I have been horrifically under the weather for the last week. That's also why I did not stream on the 4th, last Saturday. There was a session of NDA that day, but I was feeling way too under the weather to stream that day. But after giving it some time, I'm finally feeling better enough that I think we can at least get through some of today's session. I'll see how far we can go. But we should be pretty good to get ourselves in there. There's quite a few people in today, and of course it is the first session of the new year. So I think we're good to go ahead and get ourselves squared away and right into session. Here we go. And apologies if you hear me sniffling or clearing my throat a bit. Still on the tail end of this thing because it just won't go away. It's been here shortly since after Christmas, this sickness. Oh, and I almost forgot to turn off nameplates. Wow. That's pretty cool. All the leaves are back on the tree, and it's looking very pretty. Alrighty. I've never arrived this late to session before, so I guess I'll figure it out from here.
It's really hot, though.
What the?
But if you exploded your magic hands against my magic hands, that would be a good experiment.
Oh, looks like there's Kix and Kai. I suppose we could start off by making our way over to the barracks, see if there's anything going on. I believe that OSL is in session today. Seems like most folks are already into the thick of it. Oh yeah, as well, I was able to test a bit during the New Year's party. Looks like a new face. It is. By tracking a bit, and I'm starting to think that it might be one of the stations going, but I have already ordered a third base station to be arriving along the way, so that should
tangle up the chandelier wires.
I'm afraid I'm not certain.
They're all wrapped up at the top. Like, you know, you normally would use it to like raise or lower it. It's all like bundled up at the top.
I see.
You know, I'm not tall enough and I don't have magic to get it down, but seems weird. Didn't know if I was losing my mind.
Have you seen the captain out and about? Or I suppose lieutenant?
The ranks are all floating around. Which of my mind? Who's the lieutenant?
Miss Ava.
I think I just saw her and Rosewood go down and to the right. I think.
I see. Very well, thank you.
Of course. Maybe see if anybody can undo that, please.
I'll certainly bring it up.
Appreciate it. Oh, God.
You take care.
You as well.
That's hard to say if they went in for private conversation or not. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get that third base station. I've been wanting one for quite a while, so it'll be nice to hopefully see a difference in tracking. Because it's always done like all right with 2 stations, but hopefully with 3, it'll be able to make things a lot more smoother and less jittery. But I suppose we shall see. It looks like nobody's in here. Suppose we could try finding Arvis, see if they're up to any magical shenanigans today. Might explain why those doors are open. He seems in a hurry.
Walk and talk, because I'm being stolen for this, apparently.
More experiments, apparently.
But I didn't really find anything of interest. It's just log data.
There's quite a few people over here, it seems. Or at least was. Yep, that seems locked and shut, so they're not in the magic room. All those are shut as well. So I'm guessing most people are out and about in town. Most likely. Curious if anyone's in the training yard. Oh, right, I forgot. There's supposed to be a bunch of Lapis Corsairs visiting today. Right. So they sell seashells down by the seashore. I'm not sure if the Corsairs are still out and about, or if we've already missed their outing. It looks like the cafe is currently closed. I suppose in a moment we'll go over to Hicks and Kai and see what everybody's up to. I think I caught a glimpse of somebody there. Ooh.
Nothing about that. Okay. Okay, come here. No, we're not talking over here. We're talking over here. Come here.
Rebirth order. But I need that book regardless.
I figured that, maybe.
Okay. Come here, good.
Suppose. Oh, there's Mr. Arvis.
I'm sure something will sweep me away and drag me along.
Would you know where that
Yeah,
girl with the
Yeah, it always does.
I do need to tell you something. They could do later, though. I'll tell you at night.
Okay.
I think it'll be easier for reasons.
Yeah.
I don't
Fair enough.
need repeating things is stupid. I feel.
I know, I get it. I
For
get
some
it.
reason, I feel like you already know, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but I do.
I think I'm missing some context.
I'll find out more later. In the privacy of our home.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Not that. It's actually just me talking to some.
No. I actually think it's something other than that, but at the same time, you're just in the middle of the town, like, I should tell you at night. You'll understand.
You have a good
Oh
point.
dear, oh dear.
I need you to understand how much it makes me want to throw up every time I'm around couples, because half the time I feel like I walk in the moment that they're like,
Sterling, pleasure.
Your heart, your feelings,
Good day.
I want to do things with you tonight. Ooh, and I'm like, thank you. Please shut up and go away.
I tried to avoid that.
Are you okay?
Not in public, at
I'm
least.
waiting on that fucking creature, fucking Otto. He ran over and said, do you want to do a thing?
Nah,
and I was like, sure.
Creature's
And
pretty
then he
alright.
ran off again, so I'm going to
And the
fucking
floor
lay here
became
and
your
fucking
best
wait.
friend.
Indeed, it's good for my back, actually.
It's not
Do
exactly
you
flat.
need assistance?
I don't think so. I think it'll be okay. I think I'm
You
just
wanna
choosing to
press
lay here. Press charges. That's tempting.
voice.
That's
What
very
about?
tempting.
Sterling,
about?
reinforce the pad.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay. Otto is autoing around me. Make him stop.
Is Otto being Otto a
this
crime
is your
now?
obligation. Make
Is
sure
that
that
how this
Otto
works?
picks this man up.
Does auto existing count as a form of assault? You'll do
I
it.
do
Wait,
believe
hold on.
so,
What?
if you want to press the charge.
No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
He's
I'm fine. It's fine. It's
He's
whatever.
just laying down because he was.
I'm fine. Otto
Okay.
ran over and said, do you want to do a thing? And then he ran over here, then he fucking ran off again.
I'm
and
gonna
I'm
be
like, I'm not
honest. He got
fucking
distracted
laying
by
it.
his fiance, then he left. I'm gonna be honest.
Why are you so
and I
beautiful? Stop. Dial it down. You're freaking him out. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I'll go back to the fucking forge. If he comes over and kills me, I'm
Goes into
like,
the done.
fault. They have a great personality and amazing ass. It's a curse.
what is happening? Who's in my roof?
What? What?
Oh
The
dear.
fuck? I've just woken up and everyone's gone insane.
I feel much the same.
Afternoon at this point, I think.
You enjoying the stream? I saw you live.
Definitely did not have anything to do
Am I meant to believe you in that?
Anyway.
Oh my.
Well, I think it's great.
Okay. Here, okay.
Would you like to press charge?
pull on his tail. I think he actually hates that quite literally.
Good, you don't lose.
This is a lot of chaos to start the day out with. Oh, here's Ava.
Strand that attached to Otto the first time. It was practically
Or at least was.
almost like, a living
I can't tell if they went that way or up here. Might as well take a look. I think wherever they went, they have already zoomed far away. Now, I do also have a thought. I can't recall if there was a time skip. I don't believe there was for the break. Should be one of these announcements. No time skip. There we go. I thought so. It makes a lot of sense.
I will do what I can to find a solution.
This is far more information I anticipate to find in one day. So we went from basically not knowing it at all to having a direct sight at it working.
Oh yeah, I also just remembered why all these glyphs are here. This was part of that ritual they did quite a whiles back, I think. It's neat that they're actually on map now. I think it might be a good idea to take a little stroll and see if there's anything happening out in the surrounding countryside. I have not seen Kelton anywhere, so I have a feeling that he might be down in the cave. It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. And also take a peek at all of the, excuse me, all the little map changes. As in universe, it's now shifting towards winter, which is part of why the leaves on the tree are all blue, I think. Don't think anybody would be in the Vale. Can't tell if that's a person up there. Yes, it is. Might as well take a quick peek down here. Ooh. Just gonna poke our heads in here, see if there's any lights down. Seems all quiet. I'm curious. I mean, there is still a chance that they might be way down at the bottom, but I'm not gonna bother searching down there. There's a chance that we just might have missed Kelton being somewhere else in the map. So I believe that he is in session today. I forget who owns that camp. That does at least conclude our first patrol of the day. Nothing out of sorts. I'm noticing a lot of cubes everywhere. Not sure what each of those are representing.
Cause the parasite to become active and start moving around because it's an element that it can actually interface
Good day.
And if something happens, if I'm not around, you need to find somebody that can basically cause it to go dormant again. And my guess would probably be something that gives you a sudden infusion of light to basically
That's just a little story
stun
about
it.
people slapping their posteriors on anvil and making waves.
Looks like Gabi is back, and I can't tell who that is up there.
I think this one is experiencing some trouble.
Oh, it's Emery. There's Ava.
Those migraines.
Summoning from a higher calling.
Look at my hat! Let me wiggle it a little bit for you.
That is adorable. No, not today.
Yes, they do.
Man, where's your holiday spirit?
It's not a holiday.
Damn it, I thought I could trick you.
And what mischief have you been up to today?
Well, I hid my hoard. I'll tell you because you are a guard, so I need your help because I hid my hoard somewhere, like the thing that makes it so I don't get all monstery, and I don't remember where I put it.
Oh. I see.
I need your help.
Yeah.
Tyrion just.
I believe you're being called.
Me?
Right there.
Structure is currently being
Good day, Mr. Kai.
Hello. Sally.
I'm a mimic.
Sally.
Well, I used to be a mimic. Yes, I was warden when I was Misty in Dungeon 2.
You gotta help.
But, one day, a wizard came in, and, I mean, it had been so long since I tricked anyone into thinking, big man, big man. Anyways, people weren't falling for my treasure chest for him, so he made me into a hot girl, and I've gotten a lot more
This one is not a count.
No one needs to see that small
Well, you
thing.
just hissed like one.
Damn, people can do that?
Yeah, well, I have this thing in my...
stinky.
Oh, I'm like bald for some reason. I have this thing in my eye.
Speaker.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see.
That's my name.
That's
That's funny.
Good day, Mr. Kicks. What's that?
How you doing?
I suppose fairly well. I'm a bit late to be out and about today.
Nice to meet you.
Same.
Hello.
You! I need you to show me your hands.
That's not Terry.
Okay.
Oh dear. Well, good day, Terry.
Being arrested there.
Man, I guess everyone wants to get to look at Tyrion's Duncan.
He does not have. Not one does, though.
Wow.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm going to like. I didn't think I could cough as a bird.
Rosewood, calm down.
We're gonna scare away the local battlers.
The local guard are doing shakedowns. Like, guys.
You're a guard. Stop
Checking
it.
You're a god too.
checking everyone's doinker.
Not really. Well, semantics.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Have you heard that game, Marble Rivals?
We're supposed to help you
Oh,
out.
no.
Marble in one hand and
He's 75 years old.
you like
Help him with what?
put them on the ground and you throw them at each other. See who has the most wins in the
His work.
Yeah.
I like.
He's an old man guard who can't do what he used to. He's not spry.
Cross on the ground and then you throw more white
Perhaps.
Oh, it's like that. Like.
Oh, he seems to be accomplishing his job of sitting quite well.
I mean, that's all he usually can do.
Shoots webs. That's what I play.
So what are you gonna do when you turn 26, old man? Well, 76. You think of webs back around when you get to 100? Maybe.
It's like, okay, it's a game, right, where you have you draw a circle on the ground.
What are you doing for your 76th birthday?
You marbles, you throw it at each other, and whoever has the most marbles inside after 5 rounds wins.
Wow. So far, I guess you'll stay 75 until then.
Why do you ask?
We should mark his name on a tree once he gets to 80.
I suppose. Is that a custom somewhere?
Generally. If you live long enough, you get remembered into a bark.
We have not seen him. Which one? Which one came?
I'd say I've remembered myself quite well with all the bark that I've cut down over the years. I think I've left my mark on this town.
Put you off.
Stay over there, sitting down.
Never heard of you.
Where that? Shit.
Kick sand?
What?
Which one?
Good luck. The one sitting down behind the crate over there in the
Hmm.
The name's Alex.
One day, probably get to know each other a
No.
little better.
Trying to touch it.
I wanted it to light on my hand. I've always wanted.
Well, it's an actual creature.
Never have.
Well, it's not a bird. It's a
Yeah, I know it's like
Spirit.
Curse, whatever the name is. Cirque? Kirk?
think it's Curse.
spirit, whatever the hell it
Is
is.
it Curse?
Yeah, I think it's Curse.
I wanted Curse to light on my wrist. It would have been funny. Never had a bird do that
Funny.
before.
Things will surely happen.
Oh, quaint? I don't know. What word would you use for that? Nice? I don't know.
Finding your hoard.
I like
Interesting.
birds.
Thank you. I should probably start looking for that.
You'll make a bird feeder.
That is a good idea. Now that I have a permanent or more permanent residence, I could actually make a bird feeder. And I'd
Oh,
actually...
did you finally build your house?
I didn't build it. I rented the one down by the gate. It's the one made out of brick. 5 Amber Road or Lane.
You're welcome.
That's a good one. That one looks
Yes,
nice.
the carpenter has a house made of bricks.
Yeah, no problem.
Look,
Good to see you,
I
Shin.
didn't have a
Happy
choice,
New
so
Year.
If I had a
You should
choice
have been
to make my
faster
own
than that.
house, that's
Your
what I
legs
would've
don't move so fast before everybody else took them.
If
think
no
you
one
will
said
next
it,
to
by the way,
Snowball.
you've done a really good job with the houses Hattern. They look really nice.
Okay.
We'll see
no
how
one
long
said
they
it yet.
stand.
Thank you, Haddon.
They're fire anyway.
You were doing good.
Thank you.
Charlotte, what are you doing on the complete other side of the benches? What do you...
I need a break. My head is pounding. I just need to rest my head in my bed.
Alright. All
Well, you're
good.
kind of dangling your head off of a bench. I don't think that's going to help your neck.
Well then, move out of the way. I'm gonna. Yeah, thank you.
Do you want to use my cloak as like a sort of makeshift pillow?
I appreciate that. I'll be up in a second.
Fair enough.
I've got guarding to do.
You're doing great, Lieutenant.
I've had like
Don't call me that.
2 people,
Call
or
me Sally.
I've had like a.
Alright, Sally. You know, just knowing your position now.
Lieutenant
doesn't roll off the
derogatory.
tongue.
I'm
Lieutenant
gonna need different. That's where I made a difference.
Alright.
Well, it's up for debate between who is going to be a sergeant between you and Rosewood at this point.
It's me. I'll kick Rosewood's ass. He's a pussy.
Fight him. Go take him to the arena.
Fucking get his ass.
Someone beat up Rosewood for me. He deserves it.
Which one is Rosewood?
The old fart on the bench there with the brown cloak. That's
Oh,
Rosewood.
the one that was telling Ipsum not to pull out his
Yes.
doinker, so to say.
That one.
I don't know if that's a euphemism for his cock or not.
I'm too afraid to ask.
That too. I'm assuming it is.
I would assume so, but you
It
know,
makes me want
kids
to
could
ask
be-
what the fuck Ipsum was doing. He's on
this
drugs again.
generation and their euphemisms, you know, it is wild these days. I'm scared to even ask. Man, if only I got struck by lightning right now, that would be super cool.
It would.
It would.
I can't
really
believe
cool.
they did this.
It'd be really cool. What I meant to say was that, man, what fine weather we're having. I'm so glad the rain is gone.
Oh.
Why? God damn it. I think you just stayed near me and just whoosh.
No. I forgot. I'm safe. Fuck you, God. I mean, what?
By the fucking lord, that's fucking good timing, holy shit.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, damn it. This is why we can't have nice things.
Sorry, guys. I've doomed us all.
I can't believe you're gonna get the tree struck by lightning and it's gonna burn down right after we got it back.
Oh yeah, God, strike me down. Strike me down.
burned down the tree that you just so miraculously grew back. And unfortunate weather we're having today, yes.
Yeah.
At least the tree is getting
My ears just stopped bleeding. Now it's raining.
Bleeding this whole time?
No, they stopped a while ago. But I just don't like it.
I hope or something. But
It happened long time ago.
you're gonna get an
Is
ear
that-
infection, and then you're not gonna be able to see with your other eyes or however it works.
It'll be fine. Just a little alcohol wash
you're blind,
before I go to bed, and I'll be okay. Just an alcohol cleanse. I'll use my magic. I'll be okay. Come on.
They are still talking in the same exact spot for the past, how long has it been? Hour and a half.
Goodness.
And when asked Aruna
in there?
about what was happening, apparently earlier they were making a big joke about smithing with their arses. That's what Aruna was mad about. I don't know if they're still talking about that.
Surprised.
Me.
What do we do now?
I suppose sort of just sit and hang out until something else needs to be doing. Good day to relax after all the craziness of yesterday and the day before.
The is doing their job.
Oh, you missed it. We already did that.
Wait, really?
Damn it.
Oh yeah, they're building the actually it might be so you might be getting work for this since they're building out of logs, but
Oh, goody.
they're building the Hunters Lodge for the Rangers Guild.
That's right, yes. I did hear about
So
that.
they need to so they were just clearing out a bunch of the brush behind the guild and the town hall.
Right,
They're gonna park
already.
it back there.
My time to shine. I'll be the first blind man with a gun.
Look, I don't see this going well. I'm sorry.
It will
Don't
be
see this
amazing.
going well.
No, it's fine. I
need
see
to talk
great
to Monday
things in my
about getting
future.
a gun.
There's a lot of things happening beyond the forge. I
Uh-oh.
can't keep her. It
Sounds
seems like
like it.
just head petting, and then whatever his name is, spitting on the ground because he ate a candy.
Oh dear.
I took his belt.
belt?
I gave it to Sally.
Whose belt did you steal? Hold on, what?
There was
Oh,
something
they're
else
in
around, so I took his
Rosewood's
belt.
belt.
No,
Whose belt?
the new guard. The new guard.
Oh, this.
Mission accomplished.
They wanted
just
to
a
give me
guy,
those,
so
I
we
used
don't-
them. Oh, I did. She gave me 10 silver for it.
Oh, that's good money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got money.
I distracted him
You
until
have
he
a
got
job now,
distracted by
stealing
someone else.
notes for Sally.
Yeah.
I need to
proud of you.
hire you to sail my belt. Perhaps to figure out how to get it off.
Well, I mean, hold on.
Oh no, there's a lot of keyholes
try.
on it.
Probably another time.
Yeah.
Mhm. Good to know, though.
Wait, you don't what? What? You don't want your pants to come down in the middle of the street?
Oh no, they don't
Well, see,
hold up
there's-
my pants. They're mainly for holding the sword.
He kicks. I think
Okay.
Otto's about to
I
get
was gonna say
stabbed
there's a
if you want to
difference
go
between
watch.
taking someone's belt and not
The what?
having their pants fall off, and then
I think
taking
Eva's gonna
someone's
stab
belt
Otto
and
if you
hold
wanna
up their
watch.
pants.
Wait, what? Why?
He said something about her privates out loud.
Oh dear.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm waiting for Otto to be stabbed. That's why.
Ooh!
I watch from the distance.
I should not have sounded that
quietly.
excited. I should not have sounded.
She's coming away. Look natural. Look natural.
Whoa.
Yep. So plans.
Oh, it stopped raining. Wow, that's great. Oh.
We can't even talk about the weather. Shit.
All right, she's gone.
What do you mean act natural? There's nothing natural about this circle of people.
You're right. Look, I panicked. What was I supposed
We
to
are
say?
a circle of people that usually come together, I think. So, it's already quite strange.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is quite the hodgepodge we have going on here.
Group of extraordinary individuals. Oh, hi, Rosewood.
Yeah, you
Now, see, they have a lot of belts. So if they miss the belt, they wouldn't care.
So why were you so?
What's wrong with my belts?
Nothing.
Belts,
Nothing's wrong with their
you
belts.
are
They actually
so
look very
There's
fashionable.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the six belts.
Please stop. It's embarrassing me.
Ooh. Remember when we worked together in Parcast? Oh man, those are the days. We're like best buddies, right? You know, best friends for life. Me and you, buddy pal. Ain't that right?
Rose to the close before hose.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. All right. Well, you shouldn't have trained us all.
Oh, guys, they caught Tyrion.
Oh, really? Are they?
Oh,
I know. He's been arrested.
Why? He's been
Did you? For his doinger.
His what?
Actually being
His doinger.
What?
He told me he was gonna show me his doinger, and I was like, I don't want that.
About it. Hold on.
No,
What?
I'm like, you know, I'm very.
I need to know. Is this a
You need to know about his doinger? If you want to ask him.
No, I'm asking about your wording.
I really don't want to ask.
What about my wording? That's how he described it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk to you about it later. I was just cock at it.
Whoa! 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 We don't say that around here.
Hear someone kill me, please.
My God-given years.
We're starting with this one. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I need to do a few things, so I'll be back soon. Oh my goodness.
I haven't seen them before.
Yeah, no. Official or something? If I remember correctly, some sort of official.
That's the advisor.
Yeah, there you go.
Whomst.
Of the town. They were sent by the Baron.
Oh.
They've been here for, I'd say, at least a few weeks.
Yeah.
You're lying. There's no way I haven't seen them.
They are very reclusive.
Your age is getting to you, man.
Am I losing it? Is it
It's
that
that
bad? Oh,
It's that time. Just go to bed.
no.
Just go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Look, I've been yawning all day. It's getting to that point. It's the witching hour.
There
for
you
me.
go.
There you go.
It's not even dark out yet.
Look, Sterling, when you get to a certain point in your life cycle, every time is bedtime.
I mean, if you get my point of life, it's always dark.
Oh, man. God, he's been absolutely
You should have
swamped.
been here earlier. We were talking about making a Nappers Guild inside of the temple. That would be a great idea.
Isn't there that
Communal
sloth
nap
goat lady?
every day. Yeah, she's the only one who uses it.
Yeah, and she's like, come to the church for like a sleep blessing.
The temple.
It
We could take sleep
Just go to
lessons
her.
from her. That would be great.
Sleep lessons? What's there to learn? Close your eyes.
We could take melatonin gummies together. It'd be great. Come on.
What?
I mean, I think like having a good rest would be very respectful
Flint
to
and
the.
Stone yelling Thornton.
Okay, I'm gonna
Flint
yell
and
that
Thorn.
I thought you were going to say Flint and Lock for some reason.
No, Freya, why would I say that? That's stupid.
Yes. It would definitely be a nice little offering to Lady Sloth. She enjoys people getting a good rest. Very important to
how her
defendants.
patron works. That the more people sleep, the more they like feel worshipped or something.
Goodness, that's a lot of people.
I don't think it's anything like that. It's just that she wants to make sure everyone rests well and takes care of themselves. It's a very important part to her worship. Each of the lords have a separate thing.
I'm a
Like,
bag egg in that territory.
Lord Gluttony, who I personally worship, is all about working hard, making sure you eat well, and try to take care of others. Those are like the big things for him.
Can you worship a god by performing an action that they would consider to be like part of their... Can you worship a god that you don't follow? Like if say I didn't believe in gluttony or a god, but I still like worked hard, would they still feel worshipped?
One, they're not gods. They're lords. It's a thing.
Oh.
But
I was way off.
You know, there's religion around them, so I can understand. But two, I don't think that would be worship. I think that would just be being respectful of their practices.
I see. My whole understanding of religion is way
Maybe.
off on this planet.
I think it depends on what religion you're talking about as well.
Probably.
True.
Definitely, our religion is very specific. Especially since our people of worship are very real, currently living people.
True.
That sounds really mean to other religions now that I think about it. You get what I'm saying, though.
Tell me more.
No, I was just talking about how
disrespecting the gods.
How the sins aren't gods.
And why is that?
Because they're not.
Well, then what?
As far as I know, they're definitely just the first ones.
But if they presented to myth, do we really know that they exist? Or are they merely concepts and you've simply personalized them?
No, they're people that exist.
Okay.
Didn't we
I don't
have the
actually know these
remains
things.
of one of them in a cave down that way? Is that one of them?
They're not a
Why
lord,
is
but
there
they're a very old Death Leo, like among the first ones. Like that's
Okay, so
they sort of like the ones after them, so to say.
a
A
quasi
generation
demigod sleeps next to my house. Is that what you're saying?
They're not the god. I think
I
the
said
best
quasi,
comparison
that
would
means
be
they're semi.
the
like
best
really, but not
comparison
really.
I would make would be that they are like a saint in another religion.
So the firstborn of a saint is currently buried right next to my house.
Seem a bit antsy.
I'm killing.
Sort of. I don't think near your house, but around here somewhere.
I mean, is it in the ice cave?
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Not in
Don't
the
move.
cave. Different cave.
Circle.
Just
Circle.
having a good time on a circle.
Circle.
What?
You don't have irises. I
Circle?
checked you already.
You just can't see them.
The measuring irises.
Are they
They're
vertical?
being judgmental. It's more like
I don't know.
like
Eyes are really
slit
glowing, I
iris
can't
is
see them.
derogatory currently.
I know they exist though.
I'm blind. I don't know if
I need
have
an
irises
unglorifier.
anymore. I've actually seen my eyes.
Why
Like
are you looking
red.
at people's irises?
I don't know.
I know
think
that. A lot of people say my eyes are
vertical
red.
slitted eyes are cool, and there's a surprising amount of people with vertically slitted eyes, and I think that's.
There's a lot of reptiles in this town.
There's also someone over there who has horizontal slitted
They're
eyes.
very clearly not reptile.
Good day there.
Vertical?
I said
I don't
many.
know.
not
Oh, hello.
all.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Are you that fellow who is a stowaway from the boat that came in?
So, what other stuff can we debate?
That
Or
might
did
have
we just
happened.
accidentally,
Yeah.
like, super
By
fast
circumstance, you know,
talk
can't
about
confirm if it
everything
did or
to
not.
do with
You know,
I guess I'm glad I didn't sink the ship then.
Yes, much appreciated. I can't really
Stowed
swim,
away.
so-
Actually, Kick, since we're old, I need your opinion. I need to figure out where to put a can.
what?
Sorry, you're a veteran. Sorry. The proper
Thank you.
terms.
I'll take that. You know what? That will suffice for now.
Take your wins.
What did you need help with? A cannon?
I need to figure out where I'm gonna go put a cannon.
Bombs?
Well, I need
I
to
like
figure it
bombs.
out. I need to where to
Very
store it.
interesting
Well,
conversations
it's not
around
gonna be
here.
moving. Either.
Oh, that's not even
Oh,
the
where's
worst
the
of it.
because my mental faculties have drained out of my ears,
I just
and
need
I'm
to
not
make sure it's
bored.
quiet. Clear sights of the bay.
I see.
Well,
Unfortunate for you.
Cool.
they're facing the sea.
I've
So I was
done
either
everything
thinking
I'm
on one of
supposed
the wall
to do
edges,
and
or
more.
maybe up there.
And so now I have fuck all to do.
So I gotta figure it out.
Put it on top of a... Then you get to relax.
Because I asked for schematics for a
No.
big ship for a month ago. Or it feels like a month ago. Nothing.
I want to make sure a ship never makes it to shore.
I don't know if a cannon will do that job for you, is the thing.
The ammunition I made.
We accidentally just whoop.
I'm Frey, by the way.
Hi, Frey. Nakir. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you formally. I'm one of the Harbor Watch you saw earlier.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Yeah, you were there when I was discovered.
Discovered.
How are you feeling?
I am feeling much better now that I am not infected with spin.
Charging an arm and a leg just for passage, like it was just easier to get in a box.
Understandable. Also, my name's Kai. Hello.
Yes, hi again. As I said, Nakir Redskill of Brood Hellkite.
I don't know most of those words, but cool. Nakir.
Yes, Nakir. You can call me Nakir.
Pleasure to meet you as well. My name is Aballister Sterling, at your service.
I am no longer spinning on the floor.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I'm blind,
Glad to
so
see
if
you're
I'm
not
like,
dying.
if I look like I'm staring at you, I'm not.
Not that I was dying, it's that I was
I
spinning
will
on the
keep this
floor.
in mind. Thank you for the warning.
Warning.
Spinning on the floor can definitely lead to
Expected me.
dying.
Yeah,
Spitting on the floor?
yeah.
Many things can lead to dying.
Spinning on the floor. There's a mask. Hold on. There's a mask. There's a mask. What the fuck?
Well, I think you'll be dead by tomorrow from that.
Let's go.
Finally, dude. Finally. But oh.
But how does that?
Don't worry.
Aren't they?
It's a
you know,
joke.
I'm not
Everyone
gonna.
knows it. Why do people
So
make
did
their
we
life hard?
literally just discuss everything to discuss with this in like 5 sentences?
Lens.
Yes, curse.
You
With the
chose
sins
to
or
live
with the in?
in the leaf side.
Sins.
That was your
Making
first
sure.
mistake.
No,
right?
that was
Exactly.
honestly
Very wrong.
Hey, hold on. You have a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no. By the way, you know, supposedly we have no we have no.
But hold on. You have a girlfriend. There's something good here.
I did not listen.
There's something to live for.
There's something to live for.
A random add-on for something or other.
You
I'm
did.
supposed to be a medic in Leafside. That was the first mistake.
True.
Say I got a girlfriend for it would be me. That's just
Nobody knows why.
Where did I
Maybe
put
she
my
just put out some new
rectangular
some new
device that lets me
candles.
see time?
I mean, maybe I would ask her, but
I
she's
think it's in
asleep.
your back pocket.
No, it's not.
Hold on.
Yes.
So I go here. I want to learn our southern religions because I got this sword from a priest that was trying to preach about money.
Do I need to go arrest some person?
Fantastic.
Let's just learn a lesson for Anna not to fuck around with
Do not arrest them. Fine, fair enough. I've learned well enough not to make jokes in regards to anything Ipsum
We've
is
learned our
involved in.
lesson.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. All right. Good day, citizen.
Good day to you.
Also, Sally,
Okay. Hello, Tim.
Before
you
did
disappear
you
off
take
again,
Wolfric off,
come on.
Robin, from the sounds of it?
If you can't handle
They
it,
were asking for a lieutenant. I didn't know
whatever
you
it
were,
is.
so I just took a position to help.
I'll come to you. I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
know
thought
who
you
to go to for
formally
help.
took up the
Oh.
position. Okay.
Why do you?
I'm
Why do you
not
have a
quite
hammer?
sure
Don't
yet.
say
I'm
have
still
too many
holding on.
clothes.
I
Why
feel like
incriminated
I
is
can do a
something
good
now.
job at it.
Did you? Where did you get this from?
All right.
I'm guessing the forge.
But,
No
thank
worries,
you for
I just-
asking.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
the
check in with
inventors.
guards and check in
Could
with
you-
Ibsen. And Mr. Tyrion, Mr. DeBob, do you want to
I
call
don't know
charges for debunking your name and people?
Oh, defamation. No, it's all right.
All right. I'll tell him you're not filing
I love
charges. Fair enough.
defamation. Did I check your
What?
eyes? I did. You're circular.
Why are you checking people's eyes?
I was gonna count how many people with vertically slitted eyes there are in the town, but then I forgot to start counting, so I gave up.
People are looking for me. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Really? I guess.
Did you just find this over there? You can have it back if you want. Oh, is it Vincent?
I feel really judged right now just by your stare.
Good. And you know what you did is
I
wrong.
was just standing here. I was just standing here. Why is there red? Why red?
Since Curse is here, I might actually want to talk with them. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna talk with Curse.
And it was good. We learned a few things, so, which was nice.
By the way, don't touch Steve.
Also, I did want to let you know that I haven't forgotten
Whatever his little workroom is.
if I learn anything as far as
Oh,
situation.
yes.
Oh, the little
I'll let
crystal
you know.
thing, but
Yeah, don't
was
touch
working
it.
with. No, what does it do?
Trust me, I understand that my family's is in this situation. I can relate.
Who's winning?
That's hard to say. Are you new to town?
I am, yeah. Nice to meet you, Kenji.
Sorry, one more time.
Kenji Crosswood.
Ah, pleasure to meet you, Kenji. My name is Aballister Sterling, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Sterling.
Oh dear,
Oh, do they need a medic?
they might.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Another marble?
I wish I could do that. What?
Yeah, they're fleeing.
Okay,
That's
bye.
concerning.
Yeah, I guess you could say that getting more and more used to these.
Yeah, really cool. I wish I wish I got wings.
Oh, pardon me, Mr. Stanley. I gotta find the mage that lives in there.
I see. Do take care.
I don't think you'd want to pay the
You
price
too.
for them,
Oh,
though.
shit. Pardon me.
My Gretland had to die to get these.
What happened?
I've died before.
Seemed that there was a bit of a duel, and perhaps things went too far.
Last time you spotted Otto, never.
Oh, that reminds me.
He's inside in the offices.
I would like to spar with you one time.
I'm gonna break down his door.
It doesn't have to be today, but when you're free, I want to spar because I haven't fought a person with a rapier yet. So I wanna
Perhaps tomorrow,
know how
then.
that flows. Hey, I'm down for tomorrow.
Very
I want
good.
to know how it flows because last time when we were fighting a bunch of stuff, a few of them had rapiers. I did not know how to dodge them because the sounds are different. It's more lighter. Because I get used to like a light weapon coming at me.
Indeed. You have to be quick on your feet.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty quick, so I need practice. So your weapon will help me practice. So people are just sparring.
Indeed. And very good. Seems Mr. Legore is back on his feet. That means at least he can walk himself to medical if he needs it.
True. I wanna ride my air ball before it gets super dark.
Very well.
Have fun.
Do take care. Gonna slip in here for a second so that I can grab a drink of water. Hydration.
Pardon me.
Sorry. A lot of doors being left open. Ooh. Now that's pretty. That's a really nice touch. I like that.
No, I'm not. It's me.
Why is she so
angry about everyone all the time.
I don't know.
I worry about it too much.
I
heard, brother. That's all I heard.
Oh, it's so
That's
crazy.
Fiora. You don't see her in it that often.
Oh.
Anna's helping them. Nothing to worry about.
No.
She's with her beloved. I'm gonna go back and find Rosewood really quick so it doesn't beat the shit out of me.
Still over there, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's him.
Alright, one in the mountain.
Sort of rejected by the world to...
Now that is a sight to behold.
We call it in Barton, Detoya.
This is your first time seeing it.
They
Very nice.
founded a
Indeed.
their own civilization called Oka.
It earlier today, like
From there,
there's this whole like magical like wispy, and then the leaves kind of like started to
taught us to
sort of materialize on the branches. It was quite nice.
Hmm.
The runes on the pavement surrounding the grass. Those runes started glowing in like each magical aspect color.
To find joy in life.
I see. So they finally put the ritual into motion then.
They did. Well, no magic expert, but there were some spirits floating around it, the tree. I don't know if they had something to do with it, but who knows? I'm not magically inclined in the slightest, so.
It does make me wonder if perhaps those leaves are of a more spectral element, or perhaps material.
The whole religion is sort
Indeed, there has been some speculation on that topic, and I think a few individuals have harvested a couple of leaves to test such a.
Good evening.
Ellie?
Huh? What's up?
How's the town going?
Still up, I guess.
Worshipper of Lord Bunny.
Best we can hope for these days.
Indeed.
Talking about the tree.
Honestly.
Admiring the beauty.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to a nighttime when it's gonna give a nice glow underneath everything. Because I've been trying to get more braziers around the town. Because when it gets fucking dark, it gets fucking stupidly dark. It's like evening.
It's nighttime for me.
Well, twilight for me.
Do you have a lantern?
Wrapped in barbs.
Try going inside and coming back out and see if you notice a difference.
He teaches us
There seems to be some sort of
sacrifice
time desync.
to make sure that
Seems mostly dark here, but not pure night to my eyes.
There are stars in the sky for me at the moment.
Indeed, I see those as well. But there's still the last glint of the sun over the horizon.
Nighttime.
There's like a town
Nighttime.
basically.
You see it now?
those that are weaker.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Oh,
I need
you
to
guys
sit.
looking
That's what
there?
I need to. Hey, lantern.
Do not have as much.
That's right, lanterns are behind me.
In the first days of Oka, he would.
There's something in the sky? Should we be worried?
Make sure everyone is.
We're just admiring the
There
tree.
appears to be some sort of difference in like time perception between some people. So
Oh no. Gotcha.
Very kind.
Oh,
Sometimes
I think
some
if
people
you,
blink too hard.
yeah, if you ask a certain someone, they'll adjust that for you, if you know what I mean.
I see. Summon a higher power and see if they can help us.
Granted
Yeah.
by humanity, but we took it and made
Should
it
we
our
open
own.
the tavern?
Probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can open up. Unless you don't feel like it?
I'm fine with doing that. I think I'd feel more comfortable in it.
I'm surprised by how few world-ending events have occurred today so far.
They're just preparing for tomorrow.
Honestly, I was hoping for them to happen. Yeah, very true. They're just stockpiling. We're gonna get slammed by like ×3 tomorrow, that's for sure.
So many good activities coming.
Not
from
hoping
what
for them to
is
happen, but
ultimately
like
considered a dark aspect.
it's kind of disappointing if you're anticipating it to happen and then it doesn't.
Because I've noticed
I suppose that is much like what a prophet would feel like.
Maybe my testosterone levels are a little too high, so I still get a little like jumpy. I feel like things are gonna go down.
And now
I guess that's a good sign in my old age. Who knows?
I have suspicions that one of my few friends in this town.
Perhaps it just means that your nap was a good one.
I think there's a lot of people there.
I think I need another nap. I think that's the moral of the story.
Yes, but not many I actually care to
Oh,
know.
see how long my eyes stay open.
People will throw magic all around.
Has Kelton been out and about today?
Claim not to know much about her.
I haven't seen him at all today, no.
I think it's just
Was it in the guard barracks? Wasn't at the meeting?
energy.
Haven't seen him patrolling or anything.
Like any god.
I mean, Lenz might know. I've seen him earlier today, but
Indeed.
who knows at this point?
Did I miss anything pressing at the meeting?
Aligned to various affinities. Any
Not really, not that I know. I got it like secondhand information from someone else. I just knew who was in the meeting. But nothing really of to note. Really, the only thing to note is the tree changing. Outside of that, it's been pretty quiet.
Hey, been pretty chill.
Welcome back.
I did a once around. Nothing going on outside.
My father and my first two brothers were crusaders for him.
Let's go start a fire on the other side of the wood and give people something to be worried about.
And then there's Wardens, the affinity of air.
I thought that age brought wisdom.
Fire?
But I had no affinity.
You gotta have fun in your age too, you know. Keeps the heart going. Prevents heart failure. No, it's good.
Until you catch on fire.
Correct. We trade one problem for another. It's a good system.
Speaking of his own religion.
The Kirsi folk
Maybe you're just discreetly trying to make your own funeral pyre.
Teaching me of his own.
You got me. What do we do now? What is that?
Well, it does look like the tavern is opening up.
That's true. Can always grab a drink. Shall we do that? Pass the time some more?
Might as well.
Maybe the library? The thing with the thing in it?
Let's head over them. We'll see if I can rile up this group to come with us.
Oh yeah, good point. Maybe not the
We're
library.
going to the tavern. You're free to join if you want. No pressure, though.
Alright. If you wanted, I could also give a brief description of the other lords, if you like.
I think I might excuse myself for a moment and catch up with you.
Alright then. Meet you in there.
Alrighty. It's been a pretty chill day so far. Nice and relaxing. But real quick, before we dive into our tavern time, gonna make a quick run to the restroom, and I'll be right back. We'll ease into the evening hours of our session. So, see you in just a moment. Alrighty, we are back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're looking good. Perfect. All right. Let's get ourselves down there.
I was in Suna for some time. Heard about the city that took down Elk.
Wait, where did
And decided to come see it for myself. I have some things I need to tend to, and I was hoping that this city would
Pull up a
have
seat.
some answers.
Do you want to squeeze in between us? Be
I
nice
suppose
and
if there's
cozy.
room. Oh, I'll grab a drink
Cozy,
first.
Sterling.
No,
Get
please.
cozy.
Well, they do table service, apparently.
Very
Oh.
quick word just over there.
Hmm?
I remembered something.
Oh, you and us two? A word?
Yes, yeah,
go
just
on.
over there. Just quick sec.
Lead the way.
Always business, always business.
This is the first meeting I've had today. Calm down.
Do you want to squeeze right in the middle of us?
I'm
worry,
not
we
sure
don't
if
bite.
I'd fit.
Well, I don't
No,
know. if-
yeah, go
Speak for
on.
yourself.
Give it a shot.
All right.
I will get to the edge as much as I can.
I'm literally on the edge.
Sidle myself in here.
There you go. See, now this is a merry table.
Indeed.
Yeah, okay. Give me a moment.
Hopefully they'll come over here for table service. At least they told me they did. Unless they lied to me.
That would be nice.
That would be the only thing that would
Have
make
you
this
already
better.
finished your drink?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, enjoy it. Meant to savor it, not fucking gulp it all down.
I'm going to get another one at some point. I can enjoy it then.
Enough.
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
Good to be here stretching out.
So, how's your day been?
Well, I suppose rather calm. I was a bit late to be up and about today.
Ah.
And yourself?
You just about got to, you know, how to put them in jail.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
fun.
Had to deal with the guard captain's dongle, jangle, dingle.
I have second-hand heard about this.
Yeah, that, yeah. What else? Learned about a mimic's potential love relationship with a wizard.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
There is a wizard who is. You know what? Go off. I don't judge.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, that's where the whole like what? Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna fucking.
The drink will be done by the time you get back.
Don't let them drink my drink, please.
No promises.
Your problem now, too. Get over here.
Ah,
I like where their head is at. I like where your head is at.
I too like it on my body.
That is fair. You can talk to Curse. He can take his head off. I actually kicked it across a hill.
Oh, I don't think I've seen
Deserve
that
it,
trick
though.
yet.
Yeah, I kind of just grabbed his head, pulled it, and I just went and went over the hill.
Sounds like it could be a new game.
I feel so better. He gets motion sick. Imagine your head tumbling constantly.
Doesn't he also fly?
I think he can. He's told me he can control like small animals like birds or crows and fly then, but I don't think he can inherently fly. Maybe he can.
I can't sense spirit, so I would not know.
He is a fun one. Very chaotic. I kind of missed him today, and I wonder where he is. But anyways.
I did see him out and about.
You know what this bullshit? Oh, that motherfucker. Anyways, you know what this bullshit? Today, I have been threatened 3 times. 3 separate occasions. By people here. Yet when I threaten a Lapis Corsair, I have to go into fucking jail. I think that's some bullshit.
And why exactly were you being threatened?
I don't know, they just said, one of them just said, pointed a gun at me and said, you? Fuck off. I was like, well, that is a threat. Like, that is not a...
Were you somewhere that you shouldn't be?
I mean, technically, yes, but it is also in public property. I just kind of followed people, and it so happened to be in an area where they did not want people. So instead of asking me to leave, they just pointed the gun at me and said, fuck off. Which is a threat.
Right.
And then fucking Rosewood over there trying to stab me. It was a joke, but still.
I see. And the 3rd time.
Back from my grand meeting. It was very grand.
Somebody said that they would kill me. I don't know who.
Who would ever say that?
Don't wait on me.
So many. Oh, it's you. Okay, so it's 2 by Rosewood, 1 by somebody else.
What? I didn't say it. That is blasphemy.
You know, someday your actions are going to catch up to you.
What? My actions of being an awesome, amazing guard?
Some might argue.
All you have to do is get like a handful of dirt or a handful of sand and throw it in his face. So at least buy you 5 seconds.
Oh dear, oh dear.
That's going to be the running thing. I'm going to carry a thing of sand from now on just for
sand and dirt. No, you should keep it to dirt. Just a block of dirt. Not even like that fine dirt that you talked about, like the block one that we were discussing.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, good. I don't know what's going on back there.
They do seem rather busy.
Someone
busy doing nothing.
Does anyone know medical?
Nope.
Don't say that. Because someone will be dying out there.
If someone was dying over there.
I'm surprised how good people are at keeping things behind closed doors in this town. Holy crap.
Not the line of horses, I can tell you that.
Oh my god, have you got gossip? Do tell.
Alright, calm down.
What? You're the one that's like, oh, you wouldn't believe what's behind closed doors here today. Give us the tea. Come on, there's gotta be something.
That people like to have their secrets, even if it is something like someone is dying. That's all I'm gonna say.
He doesn't like to kiss and tell.
There's a lot of kissing and telling.
Man.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not accusing you of it.
I don't hear anyone dying either, so we're probably fine.
That too.
Maybe they're dying quietly.
Peacefully, of natural.
I mean, I'm not going to rule that out.
Natural causes, yeah, exactly.
Or they're like bound and like gagged, so they can't make noise.
I mean, you could always like go through that little window.
If they were going, I would still probably be able to hear it.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, with them ears, I mean, I find it hard to believe. I don't mean that as like a bad thing or good ears.
This conversation,
I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm agreeing with you.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
We're all on the same page here, folks.
I don't think I am. I kind of like zoned out and zoned back in to hear somebody getting bound, gagged, and like just talking. So I don't know where we are. I'm going to be honest.
I think we can.
Welcome to Leaf Side.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. Oh my god, look, they're not dead. They're all coming out.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Good.
So you were asking
I
about.
would do that, but I don't want to get it.
Whoa! You just missed a fucking show there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dreamcatcher. What can I serve you with today?
Dark and stormy for me.
Dark and stormy. Anything else?
An ale, please.
I'll have that as well.
2 dark and stormy. Anything
I'll
else?
get one as well.
3 dark and stormy.
And an
Is
ale.
that the catcher today?
Okay, so you.
An ale, would you say? Yeah.
Indeed.
So what else is in dark?
An ale? 3 dark and stormy.
Sure. Sure.
Both of you?
Whole table?
But what do you want?
Why not? Why not?
Oh yeah, I
5
guess.
dark and stormy and 1 ale. Oh.
Oh bye.
Right.
Ah.
Are you keeping that? Are you finished with that?
I need to finish this.
Alrighty.
Look at this sweet old man.
You have.
Hey, what do you mean? This is when things start to get more fun.
I would be very happy
That's
to.
true.
Walk
Hey,
that
but
to the-
I mean, whiskey can knock you out. Pretty good.
Yeah, so-
depending on how much you have.
Okay, dark and
Whiskey is that is my go-to drink.
Wasn't it?
Oh, wow. What's the other one?
Huh?
5 dark and stormy.
The clapping.
Stormy, okay.
Oh, it was her ass. It was her ass
Yeah, thought
cheeks.
so.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of drinks to carry
yeah.
over.
It was like a fucking thunderstorm, dog.
Oh, I could hear.
Is that why you ordered the dark and stormy?
Stop!
You know, okay? If you want.
I don't want to
Dear,
drink
oh
my
dear.
dark and stormy no more.
No. You're killing this here. No.
Jesus Christ.
You know what, Jade? You ain't too bad. You're alright.
Apparently, it's bad enough. Anyways, I'm not salty about that. Or anything.
Yeah?
No, not in the slightest.
No.
So, if the ale is covered, and I
They try to trap me in a situationship.
other drinks.
They,
In a what?
you started it.
No, I didn't start anything. I thought we had a friendship, and then you said it's a
We do
situationship.
have a friendship, but like, no, you said it's a situationship, and I said
I never mentioned the word situationship until you mentioned it.
Okay, so for context, because I feel like there has to be context. Yeah, this is gaslighting in its peak form. You're gaslighting me. So I was sent to I was sent to the cells. I was sent to the prison today because I threatened one of the Lapis Corsairs. We're gonna get over it. We're gonna move past it. It happened. Whatever. But before that, I was Rosewood was tasked to watch me and babysit me if I was ever to do anything wrong, which I wasn't going to. I did what I wanted to do and I moved on. But anyways.
You give them that total.
So there were jokes, we were talking. I was like, all right, well, I'm fucking bored and I really can't do much. Otherwise, I'd just be yelled at. So let's go on patrol and I'll just kind of sit there and watch. We're bonding and being good friends. And then he looked at me and he was like, we have a thing. And I was like, why are you treating this like a situationship?
One dark and stormy. I'll do it in batches. I have only 2 hands.
Thank you very much.
Together or separately?
All on me. Have on me.
All on you, including the L.
Yeah.
That'll be 3 silver and 3 copper.
I got it.
Cheers, Mr.
That
K.
is very dangerous.
Also, there's the Bell special. I'm Bell. That means I can feed your drink into your mouth for 2 copper.
You really want to? You're like.
If you want to.
Good. Thanks.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'll pass. Thanks.
Are you sure? I thought I saw Rosewood raising his hand.
You're twisting my arm here. You're twisting my arm.
Which one has which?
Oh, we're all.
Are you done with this?
Yeah,
See,
thank
sit
you.
down. It wobbles.
Oh.
Spilling.
Oh my goodness. Close one. Phew. I would have been bad if that
More
spilled.
than half of the site is now foam.
Alright, I got the
It's
last
fine.
2 here.
Isn't it whiskey?
Me.
I don't
No, it's Guinness.
Reordered.
There will be those 2 people. Yeah, 3.
Thank you.
I assume it was missing a drink. Yeah, you're welcome.
I mean, if you want to give me an extra.
I will not be opposed to that.
3 silver and 3 copper.
The what? Sorry? What? Oh, it's on the table. It's right here. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, well, thank you very much. Enjoy your drink.
Sure you don't-
Skull for Bell.
Oh, good. Thank you.
It's been a bit since I talked.
I think you could use a bill special for that ale, you know.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
I knew the person that was.
I couldn't possibly intrude on your territory.
No, not my territory. okay.
I saw the way
you
you're looking.
Whoa! I'm a taken man. Okay, I'm happy where I am.
I just had a question about the
But you, on the other hand,
pay for the room. I just wanted to know the room.
I'm just, you know, make the most of your night.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers. Thank you.
So,
Chili side or something.
you can go on room number.
Yeah, where's your rousing speech? Come on.
Okay, I won't sit down quite yet, but I'll keep that in mind.
Speech.
You're getting arrested.
No. No. God damn it.
Question about the rooms. I had the room, but I can't
Really experienced in a while, but hey, you know. There's a vibe.
When did you get arrested?
Yeah, I did not realize you would be a...
What did you do?
Almost killed a man. There wasn't a mage on by, so they couldn't heal him.
Alright, thank you.
He pissed me off a little too much.
I also need to re-up on that.
I get that.
I don't think
I
I've ever
understand
seen.
you.
I could ever see you that angry though.
Yes, per night.
He's also
You
an old man
clearly
now.
haven't known me long enough.
Well, you know, it's been a while.
You were born by the time I was in that area, so.
Thank you.
Maybe.
do you mind me asking where you were fighting?
Well, really anywhere those days, but predominantly in Barghast. I used to be a fighter.
Best city in
Understood.
all of Erin.
Yes.
Sure.
Harvest season for like
hunting stuff.
So true. Before it became shit.
Isn't that quite gonna be every city?
Hey, there's the lady.
Oh.
How you doing?
Eva, join us, please.
Oh,
Eva.
Feel free to
I
take a
mentioned
seat.
it to
Do
them
you
too.
want anything for drinkers?
Good. I don't exactly have the usual tap drinking.
That's all right. We have alcoholic and non-alcoholic, so your call. Anyone else wants a refill or something?
You know what?
This man could use your special.
No, this man.
If you want to.
I will provide.
No, this man. This man.
I will.
This man. This man needs your special.
I'll get you one right in a second.
This one. Thank you. I'll pay for my own. This
Rosebud,
round.
who let them out?
It was Sally.
So you gotta bring that up with Sally. Sergeant Part 1.
I haven't threatened anybody yet, to be fair. I promise not to threaten anybody innocent.
Good company for the most part. I mean,
And technically, they have been on good behavior since, you know, everything and
That's
cooperative.
Your finest telling you that they're good. They're good company. I'm sure it's fine.
Will you finish your drink, return them the sum?
Oh, okay.
Duty calls.
Guess you got more push-ups.
So it's worth a shot.
Second
There's
dark
more
and
of these
stormy, that
though.
will be 6 copper. Thank you very much. If you need
That
anything,
stone might be
offer well.
broken.
I don't have to.
Don't worry. It'll just be one of the stones. I won't break anything else.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Well, either way, it's good to have you here. Welcome. I hope you've haven't had any more stresses on your plate.
Oh boy.
Well, aside from this minor one, not so much.
Yeah,
You want to pull up
Eva,
a
if you
seat?
didn't hear, I told these two about the thing as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we know the thing. We're in the know.
The thing.
The thing.
Yes.
Do you know about the thing?
I'm not in the exclusive club.
Then you're not a knower.
Bummer.
Not a knower. You know, you know.
Those
Oh
who
my
know.
God, they really need to like do some like a live music or something like this, you know?
Well, aren't you in luck? You so happen to be sitting next to one of the finest bards and.
Well, I'd say two.
Man, I should have
Man of
known.
the hour.
Two finest bards.
Notice I said
Well,
one of,
gentlemen,
because we so happen to have both of the finest bards.
there's two. There's
Oh,
a
wait,
nice
so
big
offended.
stage up
Is
there.
Luna a bard too? Well, she's not here. It's fine.
She's not here. If she
Well,
was
there's
here,
an
maybe she
instrument
could be a
box,
great
so-
bard, but she's not here.
Is she still alive? The last time I heard of her, she was in the medical tent because apparently
She's
she
still
got
alive.
fucked up.
Ooh.
What?
Just come
Today? It was like no. It was like I think
Well, it was like
yesterday, maybe a
a
bit
while
long
ago.
ago. Okay,
Yeah, it was yesterday.
I think it was 2 days ago. If it's what I'm thinking about.
Sally.
I think it's funny though. At least recently a lot. So I don't know if it was
It's okay. It's okay.
either day really.
So you gonna play us a song or?
Only after you order the basil special.
Oh,
motherfucker! You have to now. You have to.
No, I don't have to. I mean, I don't have to go through that.
I want to listen to Alabama. I want to listen to his music. Alright.
If I can bring it back,
I would love to listen. What about you here? Will you play us some music?
I mean, not really, but if it's going to make you feel a bit better, I can bring a bedroll and then I'll just go to bed there.
Hearing what the special sounds like would be great.
Yeah, you would love the special. Well, I can get that ordered for you so you can enjoy the special.
No, I'm good. I don't think I'll.
No, well, if it's so great, I think you could. I hate you all equally.
Worth it.
I thought we were friends. But that's my feelings.
No, you gaslight me.
Oh, I gaslight you. Okay, says the guy that threatens me.
What? Never. Me threaten? No.
They are. I agree. I fucking agree.
No, it's one of our new guards, yeah. Major General Brigadier Captain Sergeant Jim Bob. That's actually that's actually his name. I wish I was lying.
Seriously,
Yup.
That is what he has said.
Can act like dog in front of her. Sally's so racist.
The new recruit period these days, they're awfully riley.
I
That
tried
was
to
good
scare
fun.
them earlier.
I mean, people do that all
I had to play the part as like a mean, tough, and grizzled prisoner. I had to threaten them, make sure that they knew that I'd hunt them down, yada yada yada, that whole shtick. Break them in, you know?
Are you the type where I can say doggo with the heart?
Get him started early.
So what kind of music do you play?
Well, I suppose a bit of a mix. A lot of calmer tunes. More, I suppose, suited to a tavern setting.
Which would be great to listen to right now.
Sure would be a shame.
Yeah, a shame.
If only that drink was graciously poured into your mouth by a large man.
Speaking of a large man that can pour drinks into mouths. Oh, no, I just walked by.
Sure, I'll go up there. It's fine. You gotta walk all the way over here. But,
Is that not fucking okay?
I don't think so.
Stop.
No one's gonna let this
Stop.
out. It is required.
Actually, I just realized something. I will be back
Let us
later.
listen
Thank
to
you.
Let us listen to
Yeah, let us listen to music.
You're gatekeeping the music, Rose.
I'm gatekeeping the music.
How could you do this to us?
You all right, okay, let me get this clear, okay? You want to watch me, right, be approached by a giant purple man and use his big, grippy, thick, voluptuous arms.
You sound like you're selling yourself on it.
You did not want to do this. You are describing
to grip
it so
the drink and pour it into my mouth, and you watch in every.
Well, I didn't say I had to watch.
It's from his mouth.
Yes. Yes.
Then what the whoa? Yes.
Listen, all I'm going to say is again.
You're a weird old man. You know that?
If he was so against the idea, why did he go in so much detail? He gave like 4 adjectives
Exactly.
just to describe the muscles alone.
Because this is what I'm imagining. Like this is what you're seeing in your head when you're
If
watching
you're
this. Because you're a fucking
imagining
freak.
it, I feel like this is.
No, I'm not imagining it. It's what I imagine that they imagine it.
Uh-huh. So you are imagining
That's my
somebody's
logic.
imagination, which means you're still imagining it. I just.
Well, how else am I gonna explain it to you if I'm telling you what they're imagining?
Just don't. You're digging yourself a grave.
Listen, I'm not digging any grave. Okay, what the fuck was that? I thought I saw something came in the door and then it disappeared. Okay. But you concern me. You concern me. You're the one that's like, yes, I want to watch that.
I just see that, but I don't know, man.
You're a freak,
It would be
you know?
fun to see.
You're a fucking freak.
I'm not, I promise. I just I'm giving my friends a hard time.
Is it the
That's all
dark
it
and
is.
stormy?
It's probably the dark and stormy. I should stop drinking. Well, hell no.
Never mind.
We can call dark and stormy over here.
You're even making up nicknames now.
Well, that's her new nickname.
Very enticed.
She's dark and stormy. Listen, I'm just making conversation, okay?
Should we start threatening him? Should we like threaten him? Like get the service?
What the fuck?
I think there's been enough threats thrown around today.
I mean,
Ava, they're trying to threaten me.
I'm not entirely sure what
It's not me at the time, I swear. It's not me.
Convince Rosewood to get the special.
Who's trying to threaten you?
You're superior.
It's not me.
Hands behind your back. You're coming with me.
I'm too
Stand
old and
down.
frail.
Stand down.
Oh, you're hurting my shoulder. Oh.
Hey, shit. He's actually really strong. He's resisting, and I can't pull his arm back. He's really strong.
Yeah, my bones don't move that far.
He's fine. Stand down.
Fuck. Don't know what to do with her.
Contact, she's really strong.
Scary.
Oh.
Can I throw them over the table, Eva? Please let me. Please say yes.
No, don't do that.
No, not all over my dark and stormy.
You can always get another one of my special.
What's the drink? We're having drinks.
Sally made me be accident racism.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
I heard him explain
Go
it,
on.
I think.
I'm listening.
and I don't understand. I don't understand what happened beyond that.
Sally make me act like dog and go bark in front of dog girl. She make me accident racism. I didn't know dog girl was right there. It's so bad.
Anyway.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Moving away from the accidental racism.
And back to the special.
Yes. So they are not this bard, right? This lovely bards here, the pair of them, are gatekeeping from playing actual music in a tavern. I don't know why, because they want to see this giant purple man over there come over and be paid 2 copper to like chug this drink down my throat.
No, it's just one mouthful.
Why are you gatekeeping? You're not a guard. It's my job.
Ask him. He's the one gatekeeping.
I'm not.
Also, you say you don't understand why, but it just explained why.
Do not turn their side. Do not.
I
hate my life.
Come on.
Yes.
Rose, what do you have?
Please, dear, would you please do it for me?
I'm gonna get some rope later.
Look, I'll make it easy for you. I'll slip 2 copper over for you.
Oh my days, stop! Oh my god!
Sit over here now. This seems entertaining.
Alright. Here, let me yell at the fucking purple guy.
I should have expected that. I really should have expected that. Look, just as this is happening, just remember all the adjectives you put.
You're welcome.
Right, what you need?
I am being fucking gatekeeped here from good tavern music because I need your lovely special.
Alright, and that will be 2 copper.
Alright, give me
It's right there.
It's on the table.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. That copper is in my pockets now.
Here's 2 copper. Add a pool of copper over.
God fucking damn it!
I take tips. It's your this rest of your drink. Do you want a new one?
I'll pay for a new drink. Here you go.
What's wrong with you? Wait.
So finish this.
Wait.
That's it. You're a good boy.
This is a lot more violent than I thought.
Red dog. Get your drink in a second.
Oh my god. Why'd he call me a good boy? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? What is this service?
Don't tell me you
Listen,
will leave to
as
someone
I-
else.
I'll make it up to you tonight, alright?
Shucks.
Here we go, round 2. Round 2.
Alright, now for round 2.
Oh god, wait, is that another dark and stormy? Oh god, wait, wait. I'm gonna get fucking oh!
Pinch nose. The more you struggle, the harder it will go down. That's it. Oh, it went down clean. You got it on your nose. Let me just clean that for you. There it goes.
What the fuck? Get your fucking purple paws off me!
Excuse me, these are hands. Oh my! Just let me know. Anybody wants me to take the glasses back?
Yeah,
You can take this one. Thank you very much. Now, be honest. Was that not the best glass of alcohol you have ever drank?
Much fucking better.
Play the music.
Alright. I'll get up there, just for you.
Yes, music. Yes. Cheers for Rosewood. Cheers for Rosewood. Cheers.
I hate you all.
Cheers, I don't have another drink.
What? Wait, I can't believe you'd say that to me.
What? Oh my god. No, not you too.
Before I go to the back for a little bit. Am I going? I need to know for now. Am I going back to the cell? Like, can I get a confirmation on that?
Yes, go back to the sound.
Oh, what? I thought they said no.
Can I bring a bedroll?
This explains things.
No, it's not
Alrighty.
It's not meant to be a comfortable experience.
Yeah, but honestly, going back to these I could have is something nice to sleep on.
You're
Alrighty.
already having alcohol.
The fact I haven't.
You guys have money? You need to pay for water.
I'll start off with something energetic just for you.
You better be good. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw some. You're evil.
I'm not evil.
Cruel then.
How much is in here? Do you want me to give you your rest back?
Like it's what it should like give like 10 or 15 copper enough like to cover for a meal or drink, whatever that is, whatever the case.
Okay. I'll leave the rest on the counter if it doesn't get used. I just want the water.
Wonderful. How do you move your fingers that fast? Wait, don't answer that.
Lots of practice.
Don't answer that. I bet it is. That was like what, 3 dark and stormies and like an ale. I'm so fucked.
Oh, you lived.
Of course. Well, at least it's a better night than the last night.
That's fine.
No shocking spirits zapping me all the way back.
Tell you what, next time something like that happens, I'll come out and kick its ass.
I wouldn't recommend it with all that.
I don't need that to kick someone's ass.
Yeah, I know. Then I'll know when you're getting hurt. At least if I take the bullet, you take the bullet.
I would take turns. We're a team.
Well, okay, if we're taking turns, then I am overdue something awful.
Do you really want that?
Listen, if it's me rather than you, then yeah. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? I probably deserved it.
I just covered his drink. I want to cover his mouth.
I can't remember the last time I actually got to sit down in the tavern and actually hear some good music.
Like, in a good way or bad way?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That will be a 3 copper.
That's strange.
Very good, very good.
It's better when I'm fucking sloshed.
Thank
I imagine.
Ugh. How many strings is on that thing?
I know at least those two.
Because I swear I see 12.
I think 6.
I'm pretty sure 9.
Nah, it's definitely 12. No, it's definitely 12. Guys, you're blind.
I see 16.
Well, maybe. I don't know how you're seeing 16, old man. Maybe it's because you're further away. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the one that's meant. Maybe I'm meant to be seeing 16.
It's kind of like multiplicative.
Listen, they're weird.
Welcome to Leaf Side. God, we should bring them around with us everywhere. It's a quick way to shut everybody up. Should play more often.
It certainly is a nice change.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Did you want to turn, Mr. Kai?
I love my
True.
guitar.
Share the love.
Sorry, one more time.
It's just next door, is it not?
Play Wonderwall.
I'm afraid I don't have that one.
Oh fuck! Shit.
It doesn't exist yet. Please.
Do you have anything specifically from Razmith? Anything that was passed down?
I'll try.
I think I have one.
So, you do hunting as a profession. Do you have, like, any hobbies?
I was about to say it's like a 3 chords, wow. Song of your people.
No, that would make sense. In the West, basically nothing exists, so they probably don't know how to play one.
Out of character, you guys would notice her wings were like fluttering as this whole thing's been happening.
God damn. Do you feel back at home?
I'm ready to go back.
Alright, let's wobble our way back. Thank you for the music.
Of course.
Oh, thank you for the drinks, you spiteful little old fucking man. Fuck you.
The
Love you.
pleasure is all mine. I'll see you back here tomorrow.
I'll not forget this. Just know I got a long memory.
Just
And you're not off the hook either.
I expected not.
presence on this fine establishment. Hope to see you again soon.
I'll be back.
Of course. Thanks for spending the time, and you're all amazing.
Hope you enjoyed the Bell special. Come back again.
Please don't shake my hand like that again.
You'll like it.
Where did you learn that
He
song
enjoyed
again?
it. Come on, the look on his face.
Oh, that one was from Asmith.
Anywhere specific?
Well, it was more one that regards the dunes. It's more of a somber tune.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You enjoyed that. I'm sure he enjoyed that.
I'm sure he did. He had a smirk on his face, leaving the door.
Yeah.
Best go out and check to make sure the town isn't burned down yet. Don't you think?
Right. Might be a good idea.
Thanks for the drinks, all.
Thank you for the drinks, Mr. Kick.
Yay. Yay.
Feel free and keep the extra I gave as a tip. Distribute it how you wish.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Your Grace.
One of these days, we need to figure out how to do like a duet. Or you can play, and then I can just sing.
Very
One of
true.
those things.
That would be quite the treat.
You're really good at this. Usually I just get all stammery with you.
I don't usually drink, but I should try to get this buzz away. I'll probably just hop on the balcony and play some songs.
Very well.
Since you played. I'll play a little bit myself on my own stage.
Thank you for the service.
Of course. Thank you for the music.
Of course. That was a nice moment in there. Gotta slip in here so I can grab a drink real quick. Hydration. I certainly needed it. I think I'm also going to real quick just make a run to the restroom. Then we'll see what the rest of our night has in store. I believe we still have about an hour and 15 minutes before most people usually end session, so we still got some time to have some fun. I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, we are back. Very good, very good. Do a quick one of these real quick. There we go, perfect. Let's see what the rest of the night has in store. Looks like the Spirit Squad is out.
Just like me.
I don't have a respiratory system. I don't know I'm sniffing.
Oh, you do? You're a step ahead of me.
I'm not clear. Gay. Don't just have to patrol.
Any
Way to put it. I don't know.
Not gay. Wow. No, I understand what you're saying.
I like how it feels more like Twilight rather than the Dead of Night.
You know, sometimes it's hit or miss with new folks in town, so you've been able to stick around so far. We haven't scared you off yet. It's a good sign in and of itself.
I've had been in and out of town and mercenary, particularly monster hunting. So
Yeah, no, it is getting quite late.
Good evening there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
It's alright.
Is everything alright?
Sorry. Yes, just I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem a bit tense.
Just making sure my lantern works. It does.
I see. Any particular reason?
The training grounds.
No. I was simply having a look around. Is there a particular reason that brought you here?
Just someone told me it's a good place to train, but someone told me it was that the night it can be calming or something.
Did you say calling something?
Calming, relaxing.
Indeed. If you did wish to just come and relax, I don't want to disturb you too much.
You're fine. It's not like I own the place.
I suppose not.
Surprised though, usually people are pretty busy and something. Just running around doing things. I guess they got their fill this morning.
Indeed. If you don't mind my asking, is there something that put you on edge?
No, I just I'm nervous, I guess. I don't know. It's late.
I suppose it can have that effect.
You, how are you enjoying your stay here? I know you haven't been here too long.
Well, Leafside is quite the place. There's a lot of welcoming people here.
You found a place to stay, a job or something?
Oh yes, I'm temporarily working for the guard as of the moment, and have a room in the tavern.
You know they have guard barracks.
Indeed, that they do. But I'm still not quite sure how long I intend to remain. I mainly just needed to make up a new storage of coin before continuing my travels.
Oh, I'll see. That's fair enough.
Have you travelled
How'd you
much?
make your way here? Oh, not too much, to be honest. I've not been outside of Erin ever. I never left my town before I came here.
I see. And where are you from?
A fishing village up north.
I suppose you could say I'm originally from Suna. Though I've spent the vast majority of my life moving from place to place.
Sounds fun.
Most of the time, yes. At times it can be stressful. But usually the ups are more delightful than the downs.
My father used to tell me stories of people from Suna. Were you a sailor? I kind of assume, sorry.
Not much of a good one. I gave it a brief try, but I suppose my heart was more in being a passenger on the ship rather than steering it.
We were on the coast, so we always get stories about sailors and the like.
Indeed.
The good and the bad, of course.
Any in particular that come to mind?
Well, there's a story of the Shadow. It's a ghost ship. Well, what they didn't know it was a ghost ship, but it's a ship that said to sail the seas without crew or captain. One day, some captain decided he was going to try to take it. And so we rode into a storm. Battled the waves. Back and forth. For hours. Until finally, he came across this. Finally, he thought he was in the eye of the storm. But there was just nothing. Just peace. And he held up towards it. And they boarded him and his crew with no problem, no, how do I say, resistance. But when the captain put his hands on the helm to take the ship, the ropes from the masts cut loose and slashed him across the eyes, leaving him blind.
Oh my.
the ship then sunk underneath, drowning his crew with him. Said nowadays that the Shadow does fly with the crew, or does sort of fly. Does sail with the crew. The blind captain and a ghost crew.
Though, that does beg the question. If all of his crew was dragged down with him, who towed the tale?
Guess some must have survived.
I suppose so.
To be fair, I didn't think dream stories like that were real until I kind of moved here. Now I'm not sure what's real.
I don't fault you.
Didn't think spirits or vampires or werewolves were real. Thought they were all myth. What a fool I was.
I've been to a lot of towns, but Leafside in particular seems to be a nexus of strange activities. Certainly keeps things exciting. You get many good catches down by the docks.
Oh, depends on the certain day, but actually, Mr. Benor, the new tavern, the person that works at the tavern, he caught a giant fish. It was about that big.
Impressive.
Bigger than my torso. Showed him how to fillet, or I showed him how to get the guts out so it didn't poison the fish. I think they're probably going to have it at the tavern today. Tonight. It'd be good to be fresh. But sometimes we get a little less, sometimes we get a bit more, but we get more when we go out, take the ship out.
I see.
Just haven't been scheduling enough time to do so lately. Maybe I'll ask Mr. Gwen if he can do it tonight. Or tomorrow morning, I guess. Get there early, go out and drop the nets, pick them up. Got pots too, but with the weather turning cold, it's they're moving to warmer waters.
That makes a lot of sense.
You played for many different types of people.
I suppose mainly travellers like myself, but I've been to a few stranger settings.
Like what?
Well, I suppose to draw from a recent event, I've mentioned that I've come from Zool before this. I chartered a ship over, but stay wasn't the most pleasant, if I have to be honest. And at one point, I did find myself playing for a particularly aggressive gang that was holding me at knife point.
Oh.
Thankfully, the tune seemed to please them, and they decided to let me go.
That's good. So you wouldn't be here to tell the tale.
Indeed. That certainly wasn't the only time that my coin purse got a bit lighter.
Kind of worried when I was first getting here. Didn't know really how to defend myself too much. Came here because I wanted to be one of the join the Adventurers Guild here, but it's gone before I got here.
I suppose the guild is, but not the adventure.
Or the Adventurers.
That as well. I had actually not heard much about the guild until bit after I had been here for a while. I wasn't aware that this used to be their headquarters.
They're pretty, well, loud. Well, loud enough for me to hear about it anyway. Although not loud enough for me not to hear that it closed before I already left.
Indeed. Do you know what caused them to close?
I don't know. I suppose that would be... I think Mr. Otto was in the guild before.
Really?
Probably better person to ask. Or maybe Mr. Tyrion. I think he's been here longer than I have. Well, I know he's been here longer than I have. But I don't know how long.
I have been intending to have a sit down and trade some stories with him.
Sure he's got plenty.
He certainly seems like the type to have it.
He's a good man. Seems like it, anyway.
Indeed. And I've also heard that you bear some relation to Mr. Ipsum.
He's my cousin.
Right. He seems the type to get up to a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he does. But he means well. Never meant to hurt anyone. He's just a little bit clumsy, a little bit silly.
But you were saying before that?
I don't remember, I'll be honest. You have those... How long have you been training with the swords?
Oh. Spells? Well, nearly about as long as I've been on the road.
Oh, how many swords? I didn't hear spells.
Sorry, one more time?
I meant swords. I didn't know you had spells.
Oh, that's what I meant, the sword.
Oh.
Though I do have a couple tricks up my sleeve. It certainly pays off in your travels to have some ability to defend yourself.
Yeah. Found that out.
It can be a rude awakening sometimes. Do you have any skill yourself?
Mr. Otto's... Sorry, someone's flying, I think. Mr. Otto's teaching me how to use a sword. And, been training with him and some other people. Use a regular short sword now, and one with a curved blade as well. I've tried one of those, though. Pointy ones, right?
Indeed. These types of blades require quite a bit of finesse. You have to be light on your feet. The intention is to get them stuck before they realize it's happened.
I think I'm a bit too club-footed for that.
Then perhaps something like your short sword might work better. Of course, there's always a whole array of different weaponry that people come to master. So perhaps there's something that you haven't found yet.
Maybe. I like the sword, though. It seems pretty useful in a lot of situations.
Very versatile.
Mm. Don't know where it flew off to.
Of course, it does help to have a secondary to pull out at times as well.
Don't know where to carry it. Got too many things I'm carrying already.
You would think that, but you'd be surprised where you can hide things from time to time.
Hello, Mr. Quill.
Everything all right?
You're right. I'm fine. Do you want to sit down?
Feels like there's a boiling in my head.
Hmm.
Did something happen? Curse Mr. Order tried to do something silly. Oh. What? Wait, your curse got taken?
But
by who?
Back now, something. I don't know. The description makes my head hurt.
Okay, but wait. So someone took your curse? Is that right?
No, someone took Curse, the spirit. They tried to force a contract on him, but he escaped.
Oh
Do
dear.
you know what you said a description? What was the description?
Black and gold. A robe.
Black and gold.
Keeping themselves hidden, having a whole bunch of people with them. Some sort of cult, maybe? The more I think about it, the more it feels wrong.
Is Curse a light spirit?
No,
Dark
it's
spirit.
a dark spirit.
Which is why it's confusing.
Dark people were trying to take his power. Why?
I don't know.
Does any of the other guard know?
I'm not certain.
I see.
We should probably tell the guard. At least Miss Sally, someone.
Indeed.
Yeah. Not certain if it's connected to the thing you and the other guard were talking about, but who knows? He was summoned just randomly. But not really?
Someone would need to have... I did see something flying up there.
I'm pretty certain it's just our vampire friend.
Was it? I'll just... Doesn't it to check? No, not here anyway. Right.
Oh.
Down. Watch yourself.
Just kind of you know, take an easier route.
I got a headache, but just take your time.
It's not so bad for me. These legs move really fast. Can't seem to glow. Guess that's changed.
Here's 5. That's what I can spare for right now. Thank you.
Maybe
All
they're
you
in
need
the
is 5
tavern.
more.
Pretty sure.
What more information did you guys find?
No one's in the tavern.
Dark enough.
Mr. Kicks,
Yes, Sterling.
is there already word spreading about the attempt of someone to try and capture Mr. Curse?
No, it hasn't been spread to me, at least. I'm assuming that's what that's all about.
Potentially. We were just told that apparently someone was trying to force a contract with him, but he escaped.
I see. Do you have a description of this individual?
I believe they said that they had black and gold as their colours.
I'll keep my eyes out. I'm assuming not a citizen of these sides, someone from the outside?
Unsure.
It's concerning. I'll keep my eyes out then.
There's Miss Ava.
Might need to rope her down.
Miss Ava.
Yes, Aballister.
Did you receive word about someone trying to forcibly make a contract with Mr. Curse?
No, I didn't.
I was just told by that individual about apparently someone was trying to take Mr. Curse.
Who?
The only description that I was told was that they had black and gold on them.
And let me guess, they...
Description, if possible. Might know more.
They would be the person to ask.
Yes, but this is also what's important too. Yeah, well, let's ask a couple questions about it at least.
After you.
Likely. I mean, there's a big old sphere to the void right underneath the town, and the geniuses here decided to blow up the fucking earth so that we can't get to it, and the thing's still fucking down there.
There's a spirit of the void.
A portal.
Not quite exactly. It's a portal to this creature called the Anathema, and there's a entryway that is buried under a bunch of rubble.
Yeah, buried. Until it isn't. Until it decides to go kablooey and take the whole town with it.
Indeed.
I'd like to follow up on a couple questions. Specifically regarding what you may have spoken to about a Mr. Curse. Someone tried to force a contract?
Apparently. They wanted to try and take their power from them. The person that was doing it had a bunch of people with them. Apparently they were masking their existence. It must be someone really powerful. The description, though... Sorry, my head hurts.
What's the best description you can come up with?
Curse knows more. The more I think about it, the more my head hurts.
Coincidence?
That could be.
Potentially, yeah.
It's probably just a lot that's going on. I mean, I already learned I was cursed today. Haha.
Yeah, cursed. How so?
Honestly, it's probably better I let others know, so in case they don't accidentally do something risky. Apparently, I have something dark in me. Some sort of parasite, a curse with sentience. It devours magic, but because I have light, it's keeping it at bay. And it doesn't devour mine, but it'll devour anyone else's if I let it out.
If you come in... I see. So if you let it out and
really
it just starts
understand.
feeding?
Probably. I don't know how it is, but from what it was doing to Otto, it most likely is something that will kill the person that it attaches to. It destroyed those mana crystals. Thus, I am keeping my hands off of any using magic. At least, with magic and control.
That's fair. Maybe at least you're being proactive in that.
My light magic keeps it from devouring me, so...
How did you come to
I'm
learn
afraid-
about this curse that was brought upon you?
Just today. I don't even really have memories. I woke up in the Vale the other day and now I'm learning that I have a curse on me. The Dryad lady figured that out when they were seeing what magic I had.
Sunday.
Yes.
Could ask her about it, in case she has more knowledge pertaining to the matter.
Both Otto and them only really know what I told you.
Curious.
I know I'm
Curious
some
indeed.
paladin, though. I think I'm Jonquil, but I'm not certain.
Unfortunately, I can't really help too much on the magic part. I'm not skilled in this and that, but it's definitely something you can keep track of at the very least. And we're aware of.
I suppose maybe whoever attacked me might be connected to that thing that Curse got taken from, or tried to summon Curse. Maybe that's why my head's hurting. Or it's too much.
Still, you might have a point. There might be a connection, maybe. We'll see.
That's the only
Circle's
goddamn
dark
memory I
magic,
was
yes.
able to get of Current. At least I think it's a memory. I don't know. Sorry.
No, you're
That's quite
fine.
right. The information you're giving is quite helpful. Nothing
Absolutely.
to be sorry for.
Mm.
It does seem to be some form of a connection between at least current dark magic wielders and these cursed individuals.
You can call me Quill if you like.
Quill.
Very well, Quill.
Just keep an eye on Cursed. Don't let them get summoned again. I don't know what that guy can do, but he might try and steal his powers.
Right.
Indeed, I may not be the most versed when it comes to spirits, but technically Cuss is a citizen, and that is a prerogative to keep them safe.
Indeed.
Thank you for your information. And
No problem.
hopefully we endeavor to hopefully what may have all you may get at least a better idea in going forward.
Maybe. It'll be fine. Just keep an eye on
Alright.
Curse.
Well,
We will. Don't worry. Thank you, Quill. Stay safe.
thank you.
I keep doing that.
Darling. Can we sidebar for
Certainly.
this way?
Is something amiss?
So, got a letter. My friend Tony. I think I told you about this. Black market guy who has information about my parents. He upped the price to 25 gold. I have 20 thanks to Kicks. I have my own, and then also from Lagor. See, 5 more gold. Asking if you have 5, I will pay you back.
Of course, I'd be happily willing to provide, but my concern is more that this individual might not hold to his word.
That's the thing. I also want to set a trap for him. But we can't kill him. We can punch his face till he gets knocked out. But until we verify this information, I don't know.
Is he coming here?
Already asked him? Oh, yes. He's coming here in a few days. So he might come early knowing him. So I asked Kicks. I asked Lagor. So I'm asking you. So you can spare money, but also help me take him down if we need to.
Very much.
Thank you. I'll pay you back. Promise.
I know you're good for it. And just let me know when you see him coming around.
Oh, I would not miss him. I know his smell and footprints.
Indeed.
I swear. If he stitches me, I'm the only thing that'll stitch. I don't care if I have to go to jail. I will kill the fucker. But I need to know if this information is valid. So I can't put a dynamite near his crotch and blow it up.
Indeed.
Oh no. Me and you are both traveled folk, so we know when people lie. So when he does come, I'll try to flag you down.
We also have ways of incentivizing that they tell the truth.
True.
I would also advise not alerting the guard to this matter.
Yeah, but my type of magic's a little loud. So it's gonna notify a lot of people if I get pissed off.
True, but at least if we're outside of town, we'll have some time to react.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'll try to gather more people. Now, since I have the money now, but to gather more people who can hide or who can just leisurely walk by while the deal's going down.
Very good.
But I have a plan. I think a simple signal of my hands going on fire means to fuck him up.
Indeed.
But
I'm also particularly skilled at staying close by without being seen.
Good. I'll need that. It's been so long. I need this. I need to know they're okay.
Indeed. Do you suspect he might have many friends?
Oh, knowing him, he might remember me from the black market days, but he doesn't know me now. We're way different, so he might have friends himself.
Right.
Don't know when he's coming, but I'll know when he's here. I'll try to avoid him and try to gather people before I talk to him.
Very good.
And then when the time is right, you can do your disappearing trick. make sure he doesn't stitch us.
We'll get our honest money's worth, one way or another.
But you're a good man, Sterling. Means a lot. It's one step closer to finding answers.
Indeed.
Because if the family thing is done and over with, and I know where they are, and at least I can either save them or break them out, and I can work on why I am cracking like a porcelain doll.
Hopefully.
At least I don't have to worry about one, and I can worry about me breaking like glass and focus on that more. But family first. Okay. Not gonna explode in a fiery rage. Calm like wind. Calm like wind.
That's the spirit.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait till I see Tony's stupid ass face, and then I'll punch him.
After the questions.
After that, actually, I might have to punch him, because if I don't, he'll think I grow soft.
Perhaps.
We'll see how it goes. Again, thank you.
Anytime.
I will put this 25 gold in a place I know that no one else knows in the apothecary. And then I probably will plan best.
I'd recommend to find a particular spot.
Oh, I actually have a perfect plot for a little surprise attack. You know that hill near the beach where there's a lantern on it with the box? Open space, I can hear anywhere that's coming in. Anyone coming towards us will have to go up a hill.
Indeed. Not a bad
Everyone
idea.
else can hide far. Yeah, then everyone else can hide far away, within sight. And if some shit goes down and you see my hands go on fire, you can just rush in.
Very good.
Yeah. I have plans for the fucker. Okay. I won't take up much of your time. I'm gonna do a little walk thinking for a bit.
Very well. Do take care, Mr. Carr.
I will. Thank you again.
I don't know if it's entirely the same place. I'm not sure where people summoning me were from, but the realm I was in seemed more like a midway point between, their location and wherever else I was. There was just that. The best way I can describe it is there was nothing but mist, and the platforms which I stood upon.
Was the mist green by chance?
No, it was all black. Dark grays, almost like smoke.
He did
But
provide me with a brief the outfit that the man was wearing. Was it a gray robe with a golden sash?
Yes. His face was shrouded in darkness, along with most portions of his body. Dark, like.
That may be some we can at least try to go for. See if we can maybe look up any references that may match that for any occult organizations, things that may pertain to that nature.
I have a quite deep repository of knowledge in terms of spirits. I believe I could be of assistance as well if you wish to put heads together.
As can I, if you wish to tap into my experience as well.
See what you can find. Definitely appreciate the follow-up you can, based on the information we have.
I will draw upon what I've been able to decipher. I have quite a apt hand in dealing with these kinds of...
Again, spirits are not my purview, nor my expertise, but it doesn't change the fact that someone attempted to take you, Cass, and you are still a member of Leaf's side. So it definitely pertains within our purview to make sure that this does not happen again.
What is this? There's invisible blocks right there.
So from here, what should we do? Should we prioritize the cave expansion so we can investigate the ruins, or proceed with more research?
I would say still can research what we can, but definitely still push forward with the cave expansion.
You did say there's a possibility it could be somewhere beneath the town, did you not? You did say it was, of course, a rumor, or just a...
There are ruins beneath the town. Whether they are connected to Curse's experience is speculative at this point.
We don't have enough evidence to conclude.
Very well.
But it is a hunch, at the very least.
Well, if nothing else, then you could have at least unearthed a little bit more while some of us are digging in our own way. Should we come up with information, perhaps linked to there, then we keep moving forward with some extra progress having been done. Perhaps.
Indeed. And from what it sounds like, the first chamber that we will access upon reaching the ruins is an ancient library. We hope to find something of benefit within their own collection. So you may want to take a look at some point.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think there's definitely multiple parties that definitely could benefit from this. And if anything...
I fear our biggest issue is being too hasty with the cavern, though. We've had multiple cave-ins already. And with the crystals going volatile yesterday, it poses an even more risk of things being further unstable. Last thing I wish for us to do is bring a group in and risk another cave-in.
Being hasty will only hurt us in the end. We need to make sure that it is safe. Because if the cave collapses, that means anyone who is trapped or potentially killed down there. Especially if there's any residue or mist that may happen as a death sentence. We need to be very careful.
I agree. I do believe the Crafters Guild is
If we can get an Earth Spirit who would be able to lend aid, be
if I
it
recall correctly, Juniper
information
would
as
know
to
more.
what is down below,
But from what
be
it
it
sounds, it may be easier or more effective
mapping
to use
out
that
the region,
drill in the cavern
determining
and
instabilities,
potentially
and
be
if
safer.
possible, if there
I
are
would have to follow up
instabilities,
with them on
having
that.
them shored up, reinforced.
It may help.
That way
It just depends on their time frame on completing that.
Might be a good idea to look into and consider.
Since that'd be something if you could definitely maybe potentially ask that question, Kix, I'd appreciate that, since you already have a closer communication ties in that part. If you could.
I can follow up with him on it. Yes. I'll report back
Thank
when I
you.
have better information.
Plus,
All right then. That's that.
it could also help us clear it out too.
If we can maybe potentially cross-reference some, like maybe the clothing, large gray robes with golden sashes, anything that may draw upon that.
Absolutely. I know we have a few tomes in there that I've looked in before. Perhaps there's something I've missed that we can come back across.
If you'd like to come by the tower and the graveyard as well, I have about 200 years worth of research into stuff like this.
I would be honored.
Very good. And as for you, if you'd like, at some point it's rather late, but perhaps when we're looking to make a move down below, we can see about performing that.
We can also reach out to Lichet too. They are a nurse spirit, a greater one. So it might be worth seeing if they're willing to help as well, and if not, then we will follow through and see about somebody.
One thing to mention above all else is, regardless of how or fast we move on with these, any delving deeper in there, we have to make sure this is a collaborative thing and make sure that everyone's on the same page. Am I understood?
As soon as we uncover information, I'll be sure to present it to you and relevant.
Good.
Indeed.
And as for you, I'm sure the offer has already been extended, but should you wish to stay without merit, I'd be more than happy to have you.
Thank you.
Don't fret, Curse. You are safe here. I assure you.
Rest assured, every endeavor to ensure your safety will is and will be taken.
I'll go and prepare a small place now. Pardon me. What was your name?
Aballister Sterling.
Aballister. Azriel. Nice to meet you.
Indeed.
As I mentioned, I am staying in the tower. Should you wish to come and compare notes later, then I'll be more than happy to show you what I have. We can split it up, even if it is a deep repository. It's a lot to dig through. Just me.
I can certainly imagine. I'm happy to help whenever I can.
The robes aren't the ones that throw me off, it's the sash. I'm certainly no stranger to individuals who have attempted to won-over spirits. It's unfortunately a long rapport with people that my people used to deal with. So,
And that's what matters.
I assure you, as soon as we find information, it will not be kept secret. As
Thank you.
Jasmine has mentioned, this is a vendetta that I now strike against my people.
That's how you summon any random spirit, is chance.
Very good.
I could if I really wanted to. If I did a dark spirit.
With that being said, I will prepare a location tonight. I'll prepare a spot tonight should our studies drag on and you wish to rest. The door is also open to both of you, should you wish to come by and see what we've done. Like I said, I'm going to be transparent about this.
Make a thing to summon you back.
I appreciate that. And we thank you for your cooperation.
Indeed.
My pleasure. After all, I had a somewhat big project in mind for the town, but we have to take a back seat.
I don't know how to describe that.
Right. Best of luck then.
Of course. I'll be seeing you later this evening, and either of you, should you choose to.
Of course.
Have a peaceful night.
I'll do my best to manage and organize things from here. I'll leave the investigating to you, Sterling, alright?
Very well. As soon as I find something, it'll be on your desk.
Perhaps you'll
Thank you.
share resting locations, perhaps. We'll see. But for tonight, he will be staying with us.
I don't mean to pressure, but
After all, you already are housing one person.
I'm worried about Vincent potentially having some pushback against the further expansions within the cave.
Keep an eye on
Could you possibly,
Very good.
either
Well, in that
you or
case,
someone
I do,
who could
trust you will
persuade
be
him
even more
to
so.
be more allowing of people going down, and trying to make expansions. I fear that it's
Have a peaceful evening.
may cause a butting of heads if he keeps finding us
I'll
going
be
down
studying
there.
a bit, seeing what I can uncover. As soon as I get information, I'll be sure to swing by and inform you.
I'll make sure and try to get me and a few others to speak with him.
If he is more than willing to help us, that would be amazing. But as of late, all he sees is, well, cave-ins and exploding crystals, and I can only imagine how sour of an image that is put on the expedition crews. Just a concern on my part.
It's a distraction.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't fly yet.
And it's definitely something I think.
He can help. He can get you up there. Oh, he can get you up
I think there's knowledge that we're not aware of that we could gain from it at the very least.
Oh no!
I think Azrael.
I know Kaleton is also very
Azrael has
adamant about this project, and he's very on board to find out more too. So he would also be a good
I believe
resource for knowledge on the topic.
Blake also has an investment in as well.
Old man wisdom.
Good. The more the merrier, then.
I'll teach you one day.
I'm not building a damn
All right, then.
You're gonna learn to build a
Very good.
I'll blow up a room.
It's getting awfully late for me, though. I'll probably have to retire here soon.
Indeed.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
And,
Indeed.
let's see that we get it done. For the town, after all.
That was uncalled for.
All the time.
Precisely.
Right. Well, I bid thee both a good night.
You take care.
Good night, Kix.
No promises.
Yeah,
we'll go the one.
There you go.
I'm probably gonna make my rounds as well. You have a good night, Sterling, alright?
You as well, Miss Ava.
If it's
You're lucky.
same
I'm
people,
non-violent.
person. That's what scares
Oh,
me.
it would seem that duty calls.
Well, luckily,
You see his hands bandaged up a bit.
the probability of happening again is very small.
You actually see his hands.
And
There's no
if
gloves
anything,
on. Just bandages.
If anything, too.
Your tempers get a bit too hot.
I made sure to.
Yeah. Trey won this time.
I already managed to summon a greater spirit. I already managed to
I'll be
summon
okay.
one greater dark spirit.
Very good.
Who knows?
Have any of you
Maybe
guys
they'll
seen
summon one
Otto?
with actual power?
Yeah.
Why are you
There's
blushing?
one that I hope that they don't ever summon. Which one?
You take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You know who I'm speaking of.
Because I was kissed.
I'm Moello. I don't think they have. Considering.
So for the night, I assume I'll wind down over at the tower here until... He wouldn't spend the entire night here because he does need time to recharge his mana a bit. Yeah, I'll respawn here.
And you have to walk around physically and shit. Forget which hand I made his can on. I think it's on his left hand. I'm pretty sure it's on his left hand.
Okay, it's a misunderstanding.
I like the new lighting change. I like that it's more of like a Twilighty kind of thing instead of pure darkness.
Sometimes you just miss flights because they get full. So I just wait on standby like all day. The flights for Thursday look good.
I did see that Sin City disappeared, but then came back in. So I'm not sure.
You're gonna save this, right?
Ah, they're over there.
I might get a sling for it, just because if I... Cause you can probably just go to the... like a store and buy like
Farrell standing for almost the entire session. My legs are so fucking tired.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. I have work. I need to go to bed. It's gonna be a long day for me.
Oh, no.
It's almost midnight.
Go
My
sleep.
legs are, I'm gonna be going to work tomorrow like.
I know that you saw.
Yep. I also saw you get knocked
You were
out.
in the gate too. Yeah, you were in the gate watching.
Take care.
I don't know when you came in and watched, but it was just like.
It was near the end of the fight.
Yeah, just these. I have a 6-foot like range.
Goodness.
Or the
Big old
110,
hands.
like centimeters. Yeah, just and then just boom down on the ground.
You could play some mean bongos.
You know, I have 4 arms now, 4 hands. Just
True.
Look, you need that wall down.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Going back over here because I don't know who the.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to wrap up stream here. Hooah. So here we are into the new year with 2025. Can't believe it's already here. So, for the rest of the week, I will be back again on Saturday with the next episode of Neon Divide Alternative. And hopefully, by that point, I'll finally have kicked this sickness. This has been nasty and unfun. But I'm glad that I was able to make it to at least part of the session. Apologies once again on being late for that. But, yeah, like I said, I'll be back again on Saturday with Neon Divide Alternative. And of course, next Monday, with the next Warden session. So, with that, once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye. Take care.